You didn't wait for greatness, you became it. Just listen, this is the world of ignorance. Nobody here tried to head you up when you were at your lowest. Nobody came when you cried for help. And that's where it all began, not in comfort, not in applause, but in the cold silence where your worth was invisible. You didn't get the luxury of people cheering you on just because you tried. You weren't handed support just for showing up. You started in a place where your name meant nothing, where your efforts felt invisible, where your strength wasn't doubted, it was non-existent. You were the afterthought, the backup, the liability. You entered the battlefield not with pride, but with panic. Every step a gamble, every breath a countdown. And when the fear hit, when the failures stacked, you hoped someone would see you struggling and say, "Don't worry, I've got you," but no one ever did. And that's when the truth fallen. No one is coming. There's no magical rescue. There's no spotlight waiting for your moment. Only the basic law of reality. You either rise or you disappear. The world doesn't slow down for your wounds. It doesn't soften just because your heart is heavy. It doesn't count how many times you almost made it. It only counts one thing. Did you win? Oh, little man, you realize that crying out doesn't work. You learn that waiting for someone to pull you up only wastes time. So instead, you dug deeper. And in the dark, beneath all the broken parts of you, you found something they couldn't see. Something you didn't even know was there. Fire, not the kind that burns for others, the kind that survives, the kind that devours weakness, that reshapes your bones in silence. You stopped training for validation. You stopped moving for attention. You got stronger for one reason only. Because staying weak was no longer an option. Fear didn't vanish, it just stopped controlling you. Pain didn't fade, you just learned how to walk through it. And every time you stood back up, when everything in you said, "Stay down, stay back," you changed. You evolved. Not into someone else, but into the version of yourself that always should have been. Getting stronger? It isn't a single moment. It's not a motivational video or an inspiring quote. It's a war. A daily death of comfort, ego, and softness. It's breaking the parts of you that hesitate. It's suffocating the voice in your head that says it's okay to quit. It's sacrificing without looking back. It's knowing no one owes you anything. And still pushing like the world is yours to conquer. You didn't wake up with strength. You built it, brick by brutal brick. And if they call it obsession, if they call it madness, let them. They weren't there when your heart was breaking. They didn't hear the silence you had to scream through just to survive. They don't understand that this isn't about revenge. It's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Because the person you used to be, the one they pitied, that version of you had to die. And from that pain, from that silence, something unshakable was born. You became the storm. You became the presence that doesn't need to speak to be felt. You stopped needing to be understood. You just focused on one thing, becoming undeniable. So don't cry out. Don't wait for the timing to be right. Don't wait for their validation. Take it. Take your pain and use it. Take your failure and build from it. Take your scars and wear them like armor. Because the truth is, Nobody cares how you feel until you win. Nobody respects the climb, only the summit. So let them talk, let them doubt, let them ignore you. And when they finally ask, how did you do it? Don't explain, just smile, because by then, you won't need to be understood. You'll be too far above, too focused to hear the noise, too strong to be shaken. Because you didn't wait for greatness, you became it. You became it.